And it came direct contact, and he became that line, and he became that ground, and that's what caused the electrocution.
It happened in a matter of minutes. A man in his 20s, who family members only identify as Rocky, was picking breadfruit off a tree along Chalan Street in Chalan Pago Thursday afternoon when the unexpected happened. They say Rocky was using a metal pole to pick the fruit when it came into contact with power lines. GPA spokesperson Art Perez.
In this case, the lines were visible, and so forth, but he managed to climb to a height and use a pole, and that most likely led to the incident.
That line, Perez notes, carries 13,800 volts of electricity.
It's enough to energize a large part of your village, of all the homes that are attached there, and so forth. It's a transmission. It's more a distribution line, but that level of service provides service to a large part of the community, the surrounding community.
The shock sent Rocky falling, then getting himself tangled within the branches of the breadfruit tree. GPA immediately turned off the power, affecting areas in Chalan Pago, Sinajanya, and Manila for about an hour, as emergency officials in GPA attempted to remove the pole, then take him down from the tree.
Since yesterday's tragic incident, the Power Authority has cut down several of the branches that were growing along the power lines here. And family members tell us that Rocky was just returning from the United States and on his way back to Yap. Family members add that when they approached the scene after hearing about the incident here, Rocky was still alive.
GFD reported Rocky dead at a little more than an hour after the call was made to 911 at 4:36 p.m. Last year, another man died while using a metal pole to pick lemai in Manila, and Perez says several years before that, a man died in Pidi while picking mangoes. Perez says the tragic events can be avoided.
I wouldn't allow it to find yourself in any situation, anything related to this. Just stay away from power lines. These things are not worth it. Just stay away from energized lines.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.